and this is your horoscope from the 8th to the 14th of October. So this week we've got a little bit of an emotional week coming up, and basically what's happening is we've got the moon is moving into your opposing sign of Scorpio alongside Mercury. So this is like a double whammy of like watery kind of energy, and in particular for you it's going to bring up issues of trust. So perhaps you might find yourself questioning your trust in other people, or it might be that you question how much you trust yourself and your abilities. You know, perhaps something at work happens and you think, I can't do this, or you know, you're just questioning how well you can react to the world, in particular emotionally. So if this is the case, just be really gentle with yourself this week and really don't let anybody else dictate your self-worth to you. So, you know, that means don't let anybody else judge you, and if they do, then just kind of brush it off and don't let that affect how you feel about yourself, because there are going to be some of these like little niggles coming up this week to do with this, and it's really important that you just kind of like stay strong in your own power and just think, well, you know, if that's how other people are going to be, or you know, if I can't trust that person, or if that person doesn't want to trust me, or that person wants to judge me, then that's not going to affect how I feel about myself. And then through that you'll be able to like increase your own like personal power a little bit more, and then this week will actually really be a very beneficial week because you'll have learned something about how to protect your self-worth and how to like big it up as well and make yourself feel better about your abilities and who you are. So let's have a goddess card for you, see what we've got going on. Let's have a card for Taurus. This one, Portal of Light. Okay, it says, it is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind, you are merely adding to it. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like adding on to what I was saying about this self-worth. Like, remember that you are not just your job, you are not just, you know, the way you look, you are not just your abilities, you are not just your connections with people, you know, you are more than that. You're like a spiritual being inside of a physical body. So when you judge yourself on all of these external kind of things, then, you know, just remember that that's not who you are at your core. So try and keep that in mind this week, and it will really help with these transits that we've got going on and any potential kind of emotional feelings that might come up. If you just remember that, you know, you are more than what is around you, you are more than how people see you, and you know, you'll probably learn quite a few things this week and it'll be quite positive. So yeah, have a good one, Taurus, and I hope to see you next week. Much love.